Okay, so let's continue. I did have the option there of trying night battle, but I'm not gonna be doing that. Two reasons. Night battles seem to be hugely dark on YouTube. It just sucks, and given the opportunity to take them out in the field if possible, well, I'd rather fight those forces all together out in the field like this than fight them separately. Okay, so this is where we would put our flanking force, right? Right. Well, if that's the case, then these should be down there. And my... Right. You should be part of the main battle line, actually. Slightly inside it, perhaps, but still there. I don't think they actually had very much cavalry, so you can actually cover that flank. That will be fine. Whereas you, my dear orcs, will be here, ready to either hold the line, as the case may be, or charge downhill to engage them. That's of course assuming they come for me for some reason, which they shouldn't, since it would be stupid of them to do so, but still. For you, we'll put you right here so that you can fuck with things like that. Okay. And you can be right here and on. Okay, can you hit them? No. Okay, it looks like they're gonna move forward. At least a little bit. Okay, we want to start you moving right now. Now all of you, please, along with the trolls, along with the wargs, in fact, along with pretty much everything. Meanwhile, you can start marching into place to contain any attempt for them to flank us. Are you moving? No, I didn't tell you to move yet. Behold my grand battle plan. Yes, you move here, that's fine. Okay, you just don't focus on any specific one, just start shooting at them in general. You need to run, we don't want you getting shot at, you need to run as well. Okay, that looks like flanking forces. Believe it or not, they're actually gonna try and flank me. That may be a stupid thing to do, because I could end up... Yeah. No, not change their mind. Apparently not. Interesting. Okay, I'm not getting arrowed to death yet, so that's fine. Okay, you are staying where you should be. Good, good, good. Excellent. Okay. Yep, it really looks like they are gonna try and attack that line of halberdy death. Okay, you are on guard mode. Set your spears. They should hopefully get shredded on these lines here. Okay, that's fine. That should hold for a good long while. Could try and charge my wargs across to engage, but... Okay. We'll do it like this. There we go. Okay. How are you doing, my dear flanking force? You want to be right here. Good, good, good. Time to hoof it. Things are gonna start moving very fast, very quickly now. And you, my dear main attack force, want to face off against them like so. Okay, good, good, good. March slow, it's fine, but you do need to march. You, meanwhile, I want you right here up in their face. Trolls here, on the far right flank. You engage and kill. Engage and kill. That should be it for that particular force of Elven melee. And they have been shredded pretty nicely on my spear wall. Hell, they're already wavering. Excellent. Okay, that's done. Actually, no, your line needs to be reformed further up anyway. Like so. First, get in positions. Just get in positions for now. Yes, indeed. Hold your ground, maggots. Move! Okay, you are moving to right there. That should be fine. You need to hoof it. Yeah, those are not risking my own troops. That's fine. My generals need to move up to the middle of the line there. Good. Can you shoot or not? You cannot. Okay, you charge that side. Okay, this should be fine, theoretically. Okay, you need to finish off that group, and you need to stop firing right now. Okay, send my wargs after their range. Use my heavies to say hi to their trash. Okay, those are routing, in fact. Interesting, most interesting. Okay. They are not routed yet. Hopefully they will be soon. Okay, back off, back off. You, deal with that. We don't want them fucking with my cavalry. Yes, it well should be. Why the fuck are you marching the slow way? Run! Okay, you come in from this side, deal with that. You come in from that side, deal with that. That's the ballista crew. Kill. And they're still fucking with my freaking wargs. Oh, we killed that general, did we? Nice. That's actually good news. Okay, so I think I'm actually employing my armies better now. Watching Surreal Beliefs actually gave me a few ideas as to how to better my tactics, believe it or not. And yeah, just eat them up. Why the frack did I have to stop just before? How are my trolls doing anyway? Okay, you stop. Just stop. Just stop. And you need to engage for all you're worth. Okay, I think we have them. That's pretty much everyone running, right? Who isn't broken yet? You're not, but everyone else is, so... Okay, so how are we doing on numbers? Numbers are okay. Not ideal, but okay-ish. Is that everyone? It should be. Right? Who isn't routing yet? You? No, you're routing. Okay, let's just try and... Oh, you're not. We want to get as many of them as possible before they all run away. The battle is now over, but... you know. Okay, so I think with this victory, this front should be covered for now. We should have, you know, secured a sufficiently good position to deal with Dale. Well, not yet. We have to actually siege out, but that place. But we can't say that the Wood Elves are boned. They're gonna be gone. This victory, this pretty much seals their fate. Really, there's no more there's no way out left. There just isn't. So much for them, huh? Yeah, without an army they can actually attack with their boned. So a couple hundred elves that are actually imprisoned. Yes, 700 prisoners. Yeah, we'll make them fight each other. You know, gladiatorial sports and stuff. Oh yeah! Oh yes, that will do nicely. Okay, so die. All that remains is to actually start besieging the settlement. I wouldn't count on us actually attacking them because, well, they have arrows in there, and it'll be difficult to take without massive losses, which would be good to avoid. Okay, as for here, so they would fight me here, strangely enough. So these are... right, no missiles, no missiles. Yeah, I'm gonna slaughter this army. Simply to pull some of the pressure off of that castle up in the north, because I need that route along the northern edge of Mirkwood. Weather will do nicely. So, less good news is that we don't actually have, you know, a proper general here, so we could lose if we lose our general. We could lose just on morale. Okay, so I will be using my archers for this, quite a bit in fact. And yeah, okay, you can move up behind here. Come on! So, I should have a pretty solid advantage here, both because of tactics and because of... yeah, I should be able to just surround and obliterate them relatively easily. How tired are you? Just warmed up, that's good, so you can keep on running. Okay, you move up to there, you may stay on skirmish. I will want them to shoot things up. And I'll try not to get my general killed, because that would sting. Seriously, you can't shoot from there? Really? I mean, really? Actually, you go here. Don't no, you do fire. Now, fire now, fire now. Okay. Ouch! That looked painful, as did what they do to my archers, but I think I have them just plain outgunned here through sheer numbers, if nothing else. I think. Okay, engage the main actually, no. You. Okay, that's their swordsman, that's fine, you'll engage it. Okay, these... no, you're the heavy guy, so that's fine. Engage that, kill them up. Kill them. In fact, move like this if you can. Properly behind them. You engage here, reinforce that line, we don't want them breaking. Okay, they are routing, good, but we need to kill as many of them as we can. Hopefully. And I can't afford to move so far back that... I mean, I can't move that far out of the so far out of the position that I can't, you know, actually hold Trendle's halls. Yes, finish them off, just make them rout again, and this time, you know, if they fought to the death someplace, that would actually be even better for me. Okay, where the fuck did you go? Okay, they died. Good. So this is... Okay, just move up there. Move up there, that'll be fine. Yeah, they did... And they came back again. Really? Routing and then coming back 2 times. Yeah, this should hopefully be good enough to fuck up that army. I think it's gonna be enough to... Oh! Nice! He actually became a guy because of that battle. Well played! Culture-wise, we are up to 10%, so we're making progress there. You are working on it, and... Right, Wrackeberg... Oh no, that's not Wrackeberg at all. Wrackeberg is there. That's Metalberg. Okay, fine, Metalberg then. Actually, we have a bit of money. So, that's Imladris, that's fine. Fenes Drunin, blah 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 blah. Don't want, don't need. Here, though. Think a boar breeder may be of use. Actually, what about Bree? That's still working on that. Okay, fine. 4008. Yeah, build a hunting lodge there, and this is fully upgraded already. Okay. What about Wittyboard? No, we're fine there. Dane's Halls. Yeah, build me a hunting lodge. Sure. Sure. Drill square. Meh. Might want to turn this into a serious thing. I have a bowyer here. I don't have a practice range. So let's actually try and build that. That's actually pretty cheap. Okay, so yeah, there we go. We're good there. So all of the remaining Sylvanov stuff is besieged. This is more or less under control, it seems. Yeah, more forces would be good, but I'll take what I can get, really. So, here we go, next turn. And we are right up at the turn 90 mark, so hopefully this turn or the next we'll get a message saying that, hey buddy, you can do Balrogs now. Hopefully. Who knows, but I have high hopes. Yeah, they seem to be building armies. Building up a stack, in fact. Oh, and that wasn't Sylvanov's force sticking around in the woods there. Okay, that's the Wildmen of Dunland. Apparently doing something weird with their diplomat there. That's fine. Okay, so I have those 2 cities besieged, right? Which means that I could move my spies, theoretically, to keep watch on what they may or may not be preparing and what they have actually ready and moving around there. Which could offer me, of course, a strategic advantage, because information is power. Okay, they have acknowledged our superiority, as is only right and smart. Okay, that force has moved back since we did a good job of actually, you know. Hello. Okay, so we'll keep a guy here to keep an eye on that road, and we'll move another spy over to say here to keep an eye on what they actually have here. So these are some... Ooh, Bardian marksmen. Those are supposedly nasty. Okay, so there's no... I can position them someplace like right here, and that brings me close enough to Witterboard to reinforce it in a single turn if they should move in that direction. So that's good. Okay, what about someplace like Moria? Practice range would be good. But that's next turn. What about these places? Have they done that crap? Nope, of course not. It happens a little more slowly than that. Here we're building that, that's fine. How are you doing on those roads? One turn away. What about upgrades? Not yet, eh? Rosgobel? Ooh, yeah, you definitely need to build some things, don't you? Must have totally forgotten about you. Erin Runen, much the same, in fact. So, as well, let's queue that up. I want roads everywhere to facilitate the movement of troops, because they make a significant difference. So we are sieging that out. Dale, ceasefire. I will betray them in a heartbeat, but if it gives me enough breathing space to destroy the Sylvan Elves in peace and to consolidate my economy and my armies and my whole supply lines, I will be very happy indeed with that. That will not in any way... I'll not have a problem with that in any way. Right, so I can't build roads here because it will take a lot of time to grow. Apparently... Right, I do want another spy here to keep an eye on things. And meanwhile here... Well, we do have the Snaga there. We'll use those, whereas you can just move out northwards for now. Do that, good. Get in there. Okay, so there's probably another rebel holding... Well, there's another rebel holding here somewhere. After we take that, and then we can move on Rakjeberg. And yes, they have some nasty stuff in there, but I think I should be able to gather enough of an army to handle that. I have half a stack here, and I'll have another half a stack of some pretty deadly heavy infantry. Ooh, volunteers. Good thing about these is that they don't cost any maintenance, so I have no problem at all with recruiting them. Yeah, with trolls and with everything, it should be fine if we besiege this. We might not go out to fight it on the field, but let's get some more people here. That seems good. Yeah, I know, bit out of position there, but that's fine. Who's gonna even care, right? So, all in all, and frankly, we have a ceasefire with Dale. They're not gonna break it next turn. They considered it a generous offer, me offering a ceasefire, right? So, that would suggest that they wanted a ceasefire, right? So, that's obviously a thing, right? I wonder who are the High Elves at war with? That would be very nice to know. I'm gonna check next... Well, once the turn finishes cycling. Right. Right. We still need to come up with subtitles for these things. You know? Any ideas, guys? No? Oh, okay then. Well, I'll think of something nasty. Well, not nasty, but cool to say. Or not so cool, as the case may be. They really love their ballistae, don't they? My cash income seems to be down a bit, what with me having recruited essentially another full stack here. Yeah, I'll be moving away from these units because they cost almost as much to maintain as these heavy ones, and they are noticeably weaker. Like, noticeably weaker. And yeah, it's just significantly higher quality. Didn't I just... No, that was in Selberg. And that's right there, a castle here. And that's apparently a faction leader. Well, four turns, that should be... Yeah, this is Beornings, right? Okay, yeah, we will deal with that relatively easily, I think. Okay, now Trundle's Halls. So we have... Alright, it doesn't have the top level of that yet, does it? Does it now, does it now, does it now? Oh, well... Okay, first things first, I was trying to build up the infrastructure to build heavy goblin archery, right? So, I'm thinking Moria, yep, we need to start building a practice range so that we can build better archers. That's fine. It's perfectly fine. Lots of roads, which didn't improve it that much, I suppose, but it's something, right? Okay, and now we have dirt roads through here, which is very nice indeed. Yeah, no roads leading to Lothlorien, apparently. Which is kind of stupid. But I suppose we'll just have to take that and eat it, right? This still has some growing to do. What about you? Building. Build that first, please. And building. Okay. So roads are coming online. What about you? You're growing nicely. Okay, good. Okay, all in all, this is looking good, and we are gradually getting to the point where we'll be able to assault that place. Okay, good. All's well in the world so far. So, okay, let's take a look at the diplomacy. We have Dale, who are enemies with Mordor and Rune. Fine, and they're allied with Dwarves and Rohan, even though they hold Erebor. And the High Elves are only enemies with me currently. Well, shit, son. The Sylvan Elves are a nobody, and they're not gonna last long, are they? Anyone else I want to really consider? What about Rohan? Oh, right, we're at war with those bitches. Well, if they go for these... Well, oh. This isn't even controlled by Rohan anymore, is it? That supposedly is, but... Nope, not anymore. Interesting. Okay. Interesting, so Rune is all the way up to here. Okay. So we control currently 27 regions. We need another, what, 18? Plus we need to eliminate the High Elves, the Sylvan Elves and the Dwarves. The Sylvan Elves are almost done. That leaves the Dwarves, and we need 2 holdings from Dale on top of it. Okay, so that's still Dalish. I want to see just how far south their empire still extends. Because I would love to... Well, I want them caught on 2 fronts. If I was to take out Dale and Erebor and Esgaroth, take all those away from them, it should significantly weaken them. And we all know that this peace with Dale, it's just to give us time to rearm, really. We just both need some time to rearm, so we decided to call a temporary truce. It won't last. There's no way it can last. It's just no way. It is not lasting. Okay, so Isengard. Good, good, good. Yeah, Dale and Esgaroth, and we already have Moria and Goblin Town, right? Take those... Yeah, Dale and Erebor. That's what I need, Dale and Erebor. I take those 2, I'll have everything I need as far as specific regions are concerned. Then I'll just have to take out some factions and just generally, you know, fuck with things that way. And you are rather sucky. Attacking, attacking, attacking. I think the best thing would be to slow siege Holy crap, they have some elite shit in there. Slow Siege, Esgaroth, and Assault. Well, yeah, I would need 3 armies essentially, wouldn't I? Really, when you get right down to it. They have a rather unpleasant amount of troops there, which I don't like at all. Okay, what about these? So how are we doing on that? That's good. Town guard. So not enough for the really good troops, but enough for some. Not enough for war recruitment. We don't have the infrastructure for that. What about? Nope, no archers either. Okay, so if we get a war breeder here, we can do basic armies. So that seems pretty good. You are slow sieging that. That's fine. Oh. Oh, you are asking for it, bitch. He's so gonna die. Fucker. And that appears to be a group of Arnorians. Right. So, do we have a general in Moria? I might need one in there to get the things. The Balrog things. So, where's my Mithril mines? Here they are. Right. Right. Chance. So it's a chance thing? Interesting. Okay, but as for here, I could build a hunting lodge here like I was planning to at one point. Okay, we need war. Okay, what have we got? Let's take a look at it that way. I can build goblin infantry here, which is fine. But without some other stuff to support me, that's not gonna be enough to actually hold this place with. So let's build some war cages so that I can actually, you know, although, wait a second. We have that. Okay, let's see. War cages is a let's take a look at the building browser. Stables. We have a war breeder, we need war cages, right? So we have a basic stable. Oh, we do. Well then, that's not such a big deal. We can just build barracks for the heavier infantry then. That should be enough to allow us to maintain our armies properly, really. Which is a good thing. Oh, an agent. Oh my. Okay, so we would gain just about 5,000. So that seems fine. Money-wise, we're good. We'll want to build that when we get the chance. Okay, all in all, I'd say we're good so far. What about these? Right, nearly done. Okay, 3 more turns and 4 more turns. If only the truce lasts for a couple more turns, we'll be fine. They are moving a rather... Nope, moving back actually with those armies. Interesting. Oh, you bastard. They may be preparing to make a move. Yeah, this is a really tense and watchful piece. It's not gonna last. There is no way it will last. Just... yeah, no. Right. So, bit of a calm before a storm, before we really go for the throat with Dale, but that's fine. It gives us a chance to kill off the last of the Wood Elves. The Kingdom of Arnor is reunited, but they already were. The fuck? They were already reforged, like from the very start. Right, that's one of their castles. There's some more here, I expect.
I respect you, my enemy.
Yeah, this is theirs. The fuck are you? That's a random general. It's a random general, that's fine. This is about to surrender. Now, what do these look like? Oh yeah, here we go. Some roads there. That would definitely speed up the movement of troops. Yeah, if you wanted to come this way, you would definitely come along these roads now. Okay, good, but stay there. So we can get heavy goblin archers here. You know, it might make sense to recruit some of that. Right. Good morale, good stamina. Yeah, they're the elite. They're totally elite. So next thing I want to build barracks for the heavy unitary. Right, and here we have what? Some basic stuff. It's fine. Think Fenberg is a good rallying point. Considering its position, that or actually Selberg would be even better. We're actually gonna set that as a rally point for a bunch of our holdings, namely Moria, Karos Galadon, and Goblin Town. All of the new troops from these are gonna head to Selberg, because that's a thing. Forward train has built that. That should switch over the culture rather nicely. Good. And you can just chill there for a while. Here everything is good. Okay, so I'm gonna split it here and I'll see you in the next one. And then we'll see if the Watchful peace ends or not. See ya.